Good afternoon, freedom fighters. It is 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, March 17th, 2024. I got cut off on the last film a little bit too early, and such an incredible weather system they created overnight that started in Mexico, went across Texas, Louisiana, and has reformed again in the Gulf of Mexico and Texas. They're going to get around two. I want to show you the very unusual waves that you can see out here in the Gulf of Mexico. That's actually beams of light creating this storm. Earlier I showed the beams coming from across the Georgia lighting this stuff off. I might show that again. But it's amazing to me where the video got interrupted, where they split the storm off here from last night. Let it reload here. Somehow they split the storm apart. Very unusual spins. I don't know if anybody had earthquakes, but right there, earthquakes. I don't know if anybody had any tornadoes last night, but right here, these two signatures look very dangerous to me. See the waves? That's from the machine being amped up. They're going through the machine. Something's unique there. But here's where it really gets unique. Right there. Something happened here. See the double blue line? I don't know how they can control all this mess. But they can create and control hurricanes. So controlling the storm is not a big deal. But like I said, something happened right there. And it split that storm out. And they changed the direction of it completely. About that time, I'll go to visible. About that same time, these ripples in the Gulf of Mexico was here again. During that same time frame. Very unusual ripples I wanted to go through in the previous video, but I did not make it. This is from some sort of machine, whether it's a satellite or something concentrated right here. That's in Mexico. You're talking about a very poor country that will do anything, government or the people, for the money. They got us all by the barrels. But at the same time, and I don't know if that connects, but you have these same ripples over Alabama. Maybe a little bit shorter film here. I got stuff to do today. But the same ripples are going on right there. Very distinct. That's in Alabama and Florida. And you can see how it lights up. That whole entire storm's lighting up. The clouds are in that area, kind of like lined up there. See how it's a V? To me, that's steaming it. Plus all the lighting's in line with all this. That lighting's lined up perfectly with those beams. Definitely a different source for this section. You can see it still before daybreak. You can see it working. Some kind of machinery going on here. Ah, come on now, don't go across the pond. Love their technology. Does whatever it wants. Unbelievable frequency waves up north. Since it made us do all that, we'll show this again. Uniform lines are not formed in nature. This is from a machine. Massive frequency waves. The clouds go through the machine. The machine's really not moving as much as you think. All right, guys. I just wanted to retouch base on that. Lots of the unusual lines in there. It looks like Heavy chemtrail operation. Don't forget that. Off the coast of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia this morning. Very distinct. Wrong way. Alright guys, I'll make another video later for California and all. Commercial fisherman standing by.